But then we also have to have a Pan African mindset where we don't try to always size things up with the Western world. And that
Hmm.
way, even when we're actually determining the values that Africa has, we're better able to see those values and those pros because we're no longer looking at it through a Western lens, right?
Hmm.
So you're mentioning, okay, there might be water cut off, there might be this cut off, or whatever. But I was even talking to the CEO of African Stream, and he was also mentioning the quote unquote cons, and then also mentioning, but when you have a Pan African mindset, the pros outweigh them, but you have to have that lens and understanding of, like, I mean, if you're looking at it through the lens of a Western world. So now I pass the question on to you as someone who lived and was raised in Canada and raised in the Western world and got used to water never cutting off and got used to all these different type of things. And now you have dual perspective. How has that shaped your approach when advising, or storytelling for the diasporans?
Honestly, I have my frustrations too. As you said, I'm used to coming from a place where water is never cut off. If it's cut off, it's because some kind of accident or emergency happened. Like, you know, it's not a normal thing to be like, oh, every week my water's going to be off at least once or twice, sometimes three times. It's not something that you ever have to deal with. So it is a frustration. The reality is, yeah, I give people advice on coming to Ghana, but I am not immune to feeling those frustrations as well, because trust me, I'm a human being and change doesn't happen if everybody abandons Africa. That's the thing is so many
Mm.
people abandon it and then it never gets to go to where it can go because everybody keeps abandoning. It's like having a baby and then you are working on, growing your baby, and then you're just like, oh, I'm frustrated with this child. This child isn't even speaking a full sentence. Let me just leave the kid and leave and go
Hmm.
find a kid that already is fully talking in conversation, and I can just enjoy my freedom of having conversation with a grown child already. It's like
Hmm.
that. It's like everybody keeps abandoning her.
Living a dream, living the African dream.
Are you planning to travel, relocate, or invest in Africa? Before making permanent decisions, equip yourself with the knowledge you need to make informed choices. Africa 101 is your guide to relocating, investing, and living in Africa. This is your essential resource, covering the basics and must-know insights to guide you confidently. Download your guide now at panafricanlifestyle.com and take the first step toward a thriving future in the motherland.